You got up from the bed and leaned onto the headboard and looked at your side, only to find your cold husband sleeping like a baby, with his one hand on your waist and his face buried in the pillow. You smiled and caressed his hairs, and he snuggled into the pillow more, sleeping comfortably. Both of you were newly married. You were in a stage of marriage where you both were getting to know each other. Yeah, I know that should be done before the marriage, but your marriage was arranged marriage. So this is all taking place now. No matter how hard his past have been, which made him cold and introverted towards people, you have seen him doing the basics for you which makes your heart flutter and will not only for you but for people around. For example, he will always make the bed while you'll be in the washroom. If you're making breakfast, he'll be beside you making the coffee. He will always inform you if he's late and bring you chocolates, but will keep it in the fridge and not give you directly. For his friends, he will make sure they're home safe if they're hanging out. He will take extra work home just so that some of his employees could take a half day and enjoy with their families. Isn't he the sweetest? You whispered and leaned down to kiss his forehead. After kissing his forehead, you could not resist and kissed his cheeks as well. Feeling content, you got up from the bed to go to the washroom. Jungkook whispered when the washroom door clicked closed and smiled while biting his lips. Only he knew, since when was he waiting for this morning kiss? He too got up and started to make the bed first while you were taking shower. You came down to the kitchen only to find Jungkook making the scrambled eggs and coffee. Yeah, you got late. Shit happens. This idiotic period of yours had to start today and you started fixing the mess it made. Jungkook nodded his head and glanced at you once, only to focus on making his scrambled eggs once again. You raised your eyebrows at him and asked, okay, it was obvious that he took shower in different room, but you just wanted to make a conversation with him. And yeah, you were successful, Jungkook replied. He looked at you with wide eyes and you stopped your words abruptly looking at him. See, that's what I was talking about. He justified himself even before you could misunderstand him. You slowly nodded your head, trying not to break in a big smile. You went towards the coffee machine to take the coffee, and just as you pressed a button on the machine, you felt a pair of arms moving towards the machine as well. The warmth of his body on your back made you feel the happiest, and while you were just in your dream world, Jungkook pressed a feather-like kiss on your head and took the salt from the cabinet and went towards the pan again. What the hell did just happen? You were sitting in your office when your secretary came and informed you about your meeting, which was supposed to happen with big businessmen of the country. Actually, one of your business partner wanted investors, so they chose your company for holding the meeting. You asked your secretary and he seemed to understand your words. He nodded his head and after bowing, he left your office to bring the required stuffs you asked for. You clutched your abdomen and shifted on your chair. You have been doing this since morning and are not able to focus on your work. Well, this is what you get if you suddenly try to go on diet. You ducked your head down on the table when your door of the office got clicked open and your secretary walked in.